Dan, last year we remarked on some of these young jockeys coming through like Stephen King, Damien Oliver. Here's Damien here. He's got just so much polish and sport. You know, it just amazes me the way he's riding, so much confidence.
Geez,
very
really
vigorous.
Really putting it together, Damien Oliver. That was a perfect ride. And what a moment too for Gavin Kelly. That's his biggest success with a horse that was a maiden going into today's race, number 11 Reading. Gavin's talking with Peter Donegan.
Yes, and it's a very emotional Gavin Kelly. How are the nerves?
Well, they're a little bit ruined at the moment. When the rain came this morning, it really put a damper on things, and I really was a bit concerned about him going through this. The track's not too bad, but I didn't want this. You wanted him to go in a race like this, and look, he's proved, I think, that he was the best star in the race today. And that was always the thing with him, that he went to the race hard and fit, and he will stay the journey. So I think that's what won it for him.
Did you feel any pressure leading up to the race, because everyone was talking about him? Oh, a maiden might win the Derby again.
There was a lot of interest in him, and I think the horse showed plenty of ability, and it was probably a pity that he was a maiden, but he's a very good horse, and I'm pleased that we finally got it.
Damien Oliver, a wonderful ride too.
Yeah, wonderful. Like I chased a couple of riders for him prior to the build start and that, and I couldn't really get anybody to commit. And after last Saturday's run, Damien committed, and that was nice too.
Must be a wonderful moment.
The carnival's here, and placing a bet is so simple. Just pick up a Cup Pack card and simply choose 3 numbers. Then place your Cup Pack card in here, and good luck. On the TAB.
Ra'ura Stud, only 15 minutes driving time from the Auckland GPO, and in the middle of a working class district, is the home of the sire Nassipour, whose quick rise to fame came in the 1991 Melbourne Cup. Nassipour sired the Quinella of Let's Elope and the ill-fated Shiva's Revenge.
Ivory Way battling back, then superimposing Shiva's Revenge late, but Let's Elope has burst away in the Foster's Melbourne Cup belongs to the mare. Let's Elope bolts the cup in, wins by 3 lengths, and it's a Cummings Quinella.
Nassipour has quickly become a great sire of stayers. Brisbane Cup winner Grooming and the recently retired Lord Revenue are also his progeny.
Yes, it looks like it. We're very lucky that most probably they didn't show so much ability early on and people left them alone. And now they're maturing, they're really coming to the fore.
Nassipour, who was bred by the Aga Khan, stands at a service fee of $17,500. The Nassipour breed are usually slow maturers who don't race as a 2-year-old or early 3-year-old.
Up until now, they haven't shown the early ability, and a lot of them may be ruined if they are pressed too early.
Standing at Ra'ura Stud alongside Nassipour is the magnificent-looking Our Westminster, a frequent visitor to Melbourne over the Spring Carnival of years gone by, and the Big Bay, Straight Strike. Nassipour, virtually unheard of 12 months ago, looks set to have a record-breaking career at stud. A lot of emphasis in breeding nowadays, or certainly for the last couple of years, have been placed with the babies getting money quick, races like the Golden Slipper or the Magic Millions. But along comes a horse that just seems the natural sire of staying horses. Is that a good thing for the breeding industry?
Yes, I believe it is, Danny. It's what New Zealanders have always been good at, and we've never been able to compete with the great sprinting horses of Australia and their 2-year-olds, but our long suitors, classic horses and stayers, and I think it will be in the future also.
Oh, but isn't he a good sort, Nassipour? We'll take a break and come back to Flemington after this.